Welcome back. Thank you for joining me. Oh look, here see the flying hunters there taking off. Are they taking off? I've just researched something. Oh cool. They've got different vehicles as well. I wonder what the difference is. Maybe it's just graphical. Nice. Okay, bring us back some food from our hunter hangars. Let's see if we can research something else then. If we just did Steam Hub range upgrade would be good. Great to do an outpost, but I don't think it's urgently needed. Ah, there we go. I think it was gathering post insulation that we did. Okay, lots of different options here. We're not desperate for wood at the moment, but there's a lot of things for wood. Keep an eye on that. Healthcare insulation might be important, and hothouse insulation so we can keep making our food. Food's going to be important, isn't it? Let's do hothouse insulation. And I think we need to explore going up a level as well. 1250 odd coal. Our automaton is faithfully gathering the wood from the sawmill. Doing very well. Look, we've got some spare people. Shall we see if we can put them somewhere? Just pause the game slightly. So we've got these gathering posts, but we can't quite man them, can we? It's minus 70, so we need to be very careful we don't get anyone killed. But we've got the temperature rising coming in a couple of days, so we've just got to hold on till then, really. Just play the game. We've got this team getting somewhere within a couple of hours. Have we recalled them home? Let's go and have a look. Nope, they're on their way to the ice corridor. Just got one worker here. Let's up that to 5 to increase our research. Just see how warm it is there. Comfortable conditions. We're pretty warm. Here we go, there's the temperature overlay. Everyone's pretty warm except for the houses. So it'd be good to... here, if I show you where the next level of research is. Mechanical calculators would bring us the option to discover a house. So that would be good. That would be much warmer accommodation for our people. I think that would go a long way. Not many people who are ill at the moment, just 8 in our infirmaries, of which we've got one working. The other one's not quite in range of the steam hub. But actually looking at that, it's not that far away. And this steam hub here just about covers all these things, so if we can get some sort of range extension, I'm sure we can fit a few more buildings in around them, even if we have to like move them around a bit. So we'll certainly have a look at that. Oh, is that our hunters back? Or was that just them being delivered? Oh, maybe that's just them being delivered because their aircraft has come back. But not them. Or did they come back? Oh no, I think maybe they did. Who knows? Oh, we've got 4 out of 5 people there. Let's add some more engineers in there. So we're at the end of the working day. Got quite a lot of coal left. We just need to get through the night and start the next working day, I think. And then we'll go up 2 temperature levels, which will bring a lot of relief to camp. We'll be able to get our hot houses back on the go. See, this one's not operational. Oh, but this one over here is. We should. Okay, no, that's fine because for the next working day, put the heater on. Yep, there we go. For the next working day, we'll have 2 operational hot houses. If we have a look at the range of the steam hub here, that's just covering everything it can. So that's good. Could do with having some more hot houses under insulation. I wonder if let's see if we get the range extended. It might extend out to here. I think it goes up by 50% once you've researched it. So maybe we could shift the steam hub over to the left. As we look at here, and squeeze another couple of... could only squeeze one more hothouse. That might not be the best place. May need a new steam hub somewhere. Maybe over here. Start a new steam hub so we can work the sawmill. Then we need to gather all these resources, don't we? Bit of a dilemma at the moment. such a short range. I wonder if we could have built that cemetery somewhere else. Just got one person there so far. One person died. And we've got a few people hungry here. We've got a bit of food. We've got 10 food left. Gonna have to get through the night and then cook the... Yeah, see. I haven't been able to cook any food either. The cookhouse is too cold there. Although, once it gets into the working day, maybe it'll heat up a bit and we'll be fine. Let's, there's 4 out of 5 people somewhere. It's in that guard's hut. I think when people go ill, sometimes maybe they just get taken off. So we can only employ engineers in the guard stations, it looks like, or can we? No, we can employ workers, but we just don't have any left. So once the temperature comes down, we can certainly employ people in that second infirmary. Oh, we've got 5 people freezing. Let's just pause the game and sort this situation out. What's happening? So we can click on the people, select them, and see where they are. Ah, right. Yes. Okay. It's because we've got this Steam Hub just on the working day. We could we've only got 8 people ill, so we could just put them into our medical posts, which we do still have stocked, which we don't necessarily need. We could build more workshops because we've got a little bit of an excess of engineers, but not sure where we could put it. Let's stay as we are, but have a think about that. Is there plenty of coal in the coal piles? We've got 500 and odd there, 500 and odd there, 500 and odd there, even though we've got 2 gathering posts. And they are active. And they can reach the coal pile because it's highlighted when you click on them. Okay, let's get through to the morning and the next working day. Oh, dilemma. Oh, stress level hits critical. Let's take it off overdrive, and we only have to get through to the morning. Losing a limb. One of our people has had to undergo an amputation. Working in the freezing cold left him with such a severe frostbite that there was no other choice. I see. Okay, we've got 3 amputees now. Ooh, 4 people are freezing. Where are you? Oh, silly me. I didn't take them out of the infirmary. But if we're employing 9 people, but only 4 are freezing. How come? Is it because everyone's getting ill? I don't know. Let's take everyone off working in that infirmary. I'm sure everyone will go to these medical posts if they have to. Yeah, our freezing people have disappeared. And we've got capacity for 15 now in these medical posts, but they'll heal a lot slower than the infirmary. The infirmary is like twice as fast, isn't it? We've got some hungry people, 7. 7 hungry, 0 starving. Not sure what happens when people get starving. But we need to address this food situation, get this hothouse back up and running. In fact, yeah, we've got people employed there and ready to go the moment the next working day starts, and the temperature goes up and that building becomes usable. Dilemma. The Londoners are leaving. Oh, right. So, sir, the time is at hand. The Londoners have gathered around the generator for the last time. They're going to leave the city. This is our last chance to stop them from committing mass suicide. Whatever they said and did, they're still our people, even if they no longer think so. So, we've got 2 greyed out options. We can't equip them for their journey, and we can't convince them to stay here because our hope is too low. But we can use our guards to stop them. Many people will be hurt, some may die. Okay. Or we can let them go. 44 people will leave the city forever and hope will fall. Sounds like our only option is to try and stop them. I mean, if they leave the city, I believe they would probably die anyway. So let's try and stop them, see what happens. Oh god, look at them. We're beating them. This is bad. What are they saying here? Serves them right, I say. If you're not with us, you're against us. If only they'd listen to us, but there's no arguing with fear. Okay, here we go. You ordered the guards to stop the Londoners at all cost. Despite their wishes, trapped like caged animals, they fought tooth and nail for their right to decide their own fate, but they lost. We paid dearly for this victory. Some Londoners were badly beaten, some of them died. What matters is that they stayed. There are people again, all of them. Okay, great. But we've got 14 Londoners injured and 5 of them died. So there were 44, weren't there? Very bad times. Put someone else on that hothouse. So we've got more injured people we need to cycle through. But once the temperature goes down, we can get our infirmaries working again. Just wanted to conserve the coal, and I didn't really want to put this steam hub on 24 hours just for heating one infirmary when we've got 3 medical posts that could take all the people we had, and it's not long until the next working day starts, so we can just get both of those active and then maybe shut down these medical posts. So we're employing 15 engineers in total in the 3 medical posts. We'll shut them down and then we'll employ 20 people in these infirmaries. Oh no, we'll shut down 2 of them, so then we can just treat everyone. So wait for the next working day to start. It's coming in soon. There we go. And then once we've researched the next item, oh look, flying hunters coming back in. Looks like they're coming back in anyway. Together as well. So 62 food. Not sure when that food landed. It might have, so the food doesn't come in when they literally land on the building. It comes in maybe when they come into the area. Here we go, working day. Let's just pause the game. We'll employ as many people as we can in the infirmaries. We'll just unemploy 5 people from there and do more people there. And we'll leave 1 spare because we've got a few more injured. In fact, we've got nearly 30 injured. Okay, so it's minus 50, and we'll just have a look at the temperature overlay. We'll just give it a few more minutes after the working day starts, just for all the steam hubs to radiate out properly. There we go. So let's have a look. Ooh, it's toasty. Wow. Okay, that's very happy days. Yeah. Nice. Okay. I quite want to research the next level. Ooh, we've got our scouting team waiting out there in the ice corridor. Let's explore it. We marvel at the thick slabs of ice that have been crushed and swept aside by the American dreadnought. I can't pronounce that word. Soon we might be able to learn how it managed to accomplish such feats. We can see a huge silhouette in the distance, which might be its sister ship, Prometheus. We've discovered a site, the Icebound Dreadnought. Carry on, there wasn't anything else there. What have we got? Research station, or Icebound Dreadnought. Let's go for the Dreadnought. It seems like there might be a bit more bounty in a ship. And we've got these guys coming home. What have we got again? 1 steam core, 98 food, 359 wood. I think the only thing we're struggling a little bit with at the minute is food. But we've got our extra hothouse up and running again, so that might help. Got a hothouse there as well. We've got 4 hothouses in total, so that might just tip us over the balance, because I think we previously had 3. So this will be interesting to see if it builds back up. Oh, and let me just pause the game slightly, because we should be able to use all these gathering posts. They're chilly. Note they're cold, which means there's a moderate risk of getting ill. And the coal pile itself is cold as well. So yeah, we'll employ a few people, but we really need to extend the steam hub somehow. So that'll be a priority. There's lots of priorities at the moment. We need a bigger range on our steam hubs. We'll just go into the research and have a look. Hothouse insulation. So that'll be good for the for food efficiency. There's the steam hub range upgrade, and the other urgent one. Healthcare insulation would have been good. Hunting tactics. We'll employ fewer people by 5, so we'll save 10 workers. It'll be good, but I don't think it's essential. Quite like to go after that house, so I think after we've extended our steam hub range, I think we need to then go after this next level. So steam hub's going to cost 30 wood and 20 steel, and yeah, the zone can be extended by 50%. But the steam hub will consume twice as much coal when this setting is active. Interesting. So if the steam hub uses twice as much coal but you only get a 50% increase, is it just worth building another steam hub? Maybe we should just go for this next level. Allows us to research tier 3 technologies. Interesting. Maybe I should just build another steam hub. That way we're using double the coal, but we've got double the space instead of just 50% increase. Hothouse insulation researched. Let's check it out. So that means these are all toasty. They're working on the next level, base level of heat. Okay, that's good, so people will be pretty happy in there. Let's just see if we can research this next level. 100 trees, 50 steel. Oh, we're keeping up with our resources just about. Need more people gathering coal. Let's have a look. We're on steam level 2. Should we take it down to 1 and see what happens? See if we can conserve a little bit of coal. Who have we got over here? Got 10 people there, 10 people there. Just go on the temperature overlay, so this is livable, but the gathering posts are comfortable. Okay, so gathering posts are warmer when they're within the steam hub. This one's okay. Oh, this one's livable. Yeah, that's because we're in a lower temperature. Let me see what we can employ a few more people then. Just see if we can scratch around and get a few more people on the gathering posts. So we've got 2 infirmaries. They're working very well. Prison here. What's the prison doing? Prisoners are going to be out in a few days, but why are we putting them in prison anymore if all the Londoners have gone? Let's get rid of those. What does this say? Prisoners at large. Sir, all the prisoners have been released from one of our prisons. People are scared when they see criminals on the streets. We'd better do something to reopen that prison. Oh, right. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, well, let's put everyone back in. Prison guards will round up wrongdoers. Discontent will fall. Are the prisoners back in? Prisoners are back in. That's annoying. Okay, we'll just see if we can wait until they've cycled through. I don't know if we need a prison. Maybe we do. We need the steel to keep coming in. Just thinking if there's anywhere we can get any workers from. I guess there's the research places aren't essential, but yeah, for the minute. Got a temperature drop coming in 1 to 3 days, so plenty of time to settle in and extend our camp and mainly research on things and gather resources. I think it would be good to have a few resource buildings. Not sure where we can put them. I don't particularly think they need heating, so we could put them out of the way somewhere. Maybe out this way. There's a path already going up here. See if we can extend that and build some resource buildings then. Out here, maybe. Because if we can stockpile stuff, that'd be very handy. Now, we've got a bit of a place over here where we've got some resource buildings. Ooh, there we go. So there. Got one there. One here for food. And one here for coal. Big one for coal. Resource depot, resource depot. Different shapes. guess it depends on what they're storing. Maybe they're just different buildings as well, different looks every time you lay one down. Well, we've got 2 buildings that aren't even being used at the moment, so maybe we'll just hold on building any more resource depots. Now, we've not got an enormous amount of coal. Could do with filling. So these gathering posts are there. These gathering posts have a total of 1,600 coal they can gather in, which seems amazing. I don't know where all that's coming from then, because this one's just got 500. Maybe they can reach all 3 just within. Okay, let's have a look. And I think so. We've got 151 food. People, so 10, 20 in the infirmary, and then 10, 20, then 30 in total with our 2 medical posts. So we need to employ everyone in the medical posts. Yeah, I think what we could do is take a person off each of these thumpers. In fact, take it down to 5 and just see if that maintains the balance, because the people here inside the thumpers are basically thumping the coal out to be collected in the coal piles, and we mustn't be collecting it as quickly as we could be. Okay, there we go. Got another 6 people there, so we could put 5 more people on that gathering post if we found them, and then we would be at full capacity. Overdrive's coming down. We're just on steam level 1, but everything's fairly comfortable. We're in these balmy high temperatures of minus 50 degrees. Let's play the game, see where our coal goes. Be quite nice to stockpile a bit of coal. Why are the prisoners running free? Well, we've got them back in. We were just thinking maybe we could get rid of them, but maintain the prison. So coal's going up quite nicely. It's reaching 33, 533, 539, 543. Okay, so it's going up. Let's see this dilemma. A child's plea. Captain, we have found a boy frozen to the bone in the cemetery next to a fresh grave. He must have been there for hours. He wants you to call an emergency meeting. He says that if you agree, his mother will wake up to attend it. That's tragic. Okay. Sorry. You must face your losses. It's a tough time for us all. We're just trying to survive. 28 people in the infirmary, so if we can get some of those fixed and treated and healed, maybe they'll go back to work and increase our efficiencies. Because I'm just seeing here, current efficiency at some of these places is like 60, 30, 40%, 50% there on that thumper. Some of those are because we've only got a few people on them, but one of them, see, these 2 aren't as high as efficiency as they could be. A few sickness absences. Come on guys, get better. 6 absences at the infirmary. Okay, that's interesting. Wow. Yeah, about a day until everyone's going to be cured. Oh, we've reached the dreadnought. Let's go and check it out. Oh wow, so lots of resources to be found here. Steam cores, steel and wood. Most of the machinery aboard the USS Prometheus has been dismantled and taken away. The massive steam hammer used to split the thick ice lies broken by the ship's bow. Let's explore it. The dreadnought is stripped of useful machinery, but its hulk contains enough steel to justify establishing an outpost here. Interesting. On the bridge we found a log with Tesla's last orders. Transfer all supplies and able-bodied survivors aboard. Hephaestus, I don't know what that name is, it's difficult to pronounce. Take the amputees only if you have prosthetics to make them useful. They've discovered a new site, snow-covered supplies. Ooh, we've got loads of stuff there. I should have hovered over it, but we've got 2 steam cores, a load of steel and a load of wood. So we've got 3 steam cores altogether, 211 steel and 374 wood. So I wonder if they should go back, or the snow-covered supplies aren't that far. Let's just go there. They're 7 hours away. and then maybe we'll send them home with all the supplies. We've got these guys coming back imminently, literally now, with a steam core, some food and some wood. So let's just... Oh, I was going to pause the game and put more. There we go, 589 wood. So we're full on wood, and it shows that if you bring back more than you're able to store, it will store it, but we just won't be able to collect anything more. Oh look, we've got 369 food rations, so that is certainly going up. So with 4 hot houses and 2 of these flying hunters, that's doing us really well, with a total of 259 people, if that helps you. And yeah, we're probably going to have to keep our extra storage for food rations. Coal's going up pretty quick, and without this supply, I think we can only store about 1,500 coal maybe. So we'll keep that storage depot. Maybe we can just put another one in next to this one for wood, because while we're full we can't collect more, wouldn't it? It'd be great if we could just keep collecting wood. Really get our supplies up, because there will be a point where we use them all. Large resource depot or resource depot? Should we do a large one? Ooh, God. 150 wood and 75 steel it costs. That's huge. And a small resource depot is 40 wood and 20 steel. Wow, that's a lot. Let's just do a small one. There must have been a large one over there. Small resource depot, we may as well just keep them together. Looks like it's on a road. Yep, it is. Okay, fine. Good. And when we open that resource depot, when we've built it, we'll put wood on it. But in the meantime, we could be... Oh, we'll just leave our automaton to do what he does. Right, we've researched the next tier. Let's get something else on. So, I'd quite like to build houses. Ooh, industrial hothouse, what's that? So, an efficient steam-heated hothouse where a variety of crops can be grown, supplying 60 raw food per day. Wow, that's double the trouble of the existing hothouse. Oh, that's amazing. Because that would free up some workers to focus on coal. I think that's going to be a good one. Oh, let's do that. Let's do that. Go on then. So many things to research. I just want to research everything. We'll do the industrial hothouse. That way we could maybe keep 1, 2, 3 and just upgrade them, and then eventually get rid of this one down here. In which case we could then put more workshops maybe, but we'll see. Or housing. I don't know. Working day has stopped. We've got 713 coal. So we're not really pulling in the coal very quickly, are we? That's a concern. But hopefully we're not using it very quickly either. Dilemma. Cold homes. Oh god. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the low temperature in the homes. They quite sensibly point out that it's easy to fall ill when it's cold and ask you to address the problem. Okay, we've got to address this problem. If we commit to heating all the homes, then that's a difficult one. But we could commit to heating some of them and see if we can do that. So we've got a couple of days to start heating them, and then we've got to keep the heat on for 2 days. So 1, 2. If we do this, I'll just pause the game. If we do this before the next temperature drop, it'll be easier to do. But then, so consumption. It's a tricky one. If we start during the next working day, would be bringing coal in, and then it would be 2 days exactly till the next temperature drop. Let's wait until the next working day, because we don't have a huge amount of coal. Steam coal thumper, steam coal thumper. They're all steam coal thumpers. Let's just see what our research options are on resources. So coal mining optimization, coal mines, steam coal mines and advanced coal mines will be 10% more efficient. And okay, so we could do that with that for our coal mines. And then there's a steam coal mine here. Using steam power, this mine can extract up to 600 coal per standard working day. That would be useful as well. Okay, what are we exploring at the moment? It's industrial hothouse. I think we'll abort that, and we really need to focus on more things to help us with coal, which will certainly be coal mining optimization, 10% more efficient. Steam coal mine gives us 600 coal per standard work day. So what does the normal coal mine give us? It doesn't tell us in the actual coal mine. So let's have a look on the resources. So coal mining extracts up to 240 coal per standard working day. Steam coal mine 600. Okay, God, that's got to be a no-brainer, but it's going to cost us 2 steam cores. How many have we got? We've got 2 steam cores. Wow, that's a big cost, isn't it? But let's do that. I wonder if it's going to cost us... Oh, okay. The cost for research is 40 wood, 25 steel, but the cost to actually build a steam coal mine itself, when we've researched it, is 2 steam cores. So yeah, that seems affordable. We'll do that. Oh, that'll be a good one. That'll really increase our production. That's really important. Okay, good. Got 9 people hungry, but they just need to... I think they may need to wait until the cookhouse opens, because it says on one of those useful tips as you load the game that people go to the cookhouse to eat when they have time. So we'll wait for that to open, and we'll probably find the hungry people go away. Not sure why they're there. Got 300 food rations, which is amazing. And it is going down, so people are eating, so maybe they'll find time to eat. Okay, here we go. Resource depot built. Let's store wood. There we go. Okay, brilliant. We've got a bit more capacity, so our automaton can keep working. Although I'm tempted to put him on steel, you know, because we need a lot more steel. We've got a whole load of wood. Yeah, but this is just unheated, this area. Let's stick as we are, and yeah, we'll have our people. We've got 20 people on 2 steel mines. How much steel are we getting per day then? Let's go on the research thing and go on steelworks. Extracts iron ore from deep deposits and processes it to deliver 40 steel per standard work day. Oh, that's not much. That's not much at all. So 40 steel per standard work day. I wonder how much the automaton would bring in. Maybe more, because he works sort of 24/7. 10 people hungry. That figure's going up. 18 people ill. So we're getting through them. Oh, our scouts have come and gone to different places. Oh, so we can find some raw food at this snow-covered supplies. 83 raw food. Under the snow we've uncovered many crates full of supplies. There's no telling who might have left them there. We've discovered a new site, a wrecked vehicle. We'll take the resources, and we're going to send our people home, because I'm quite keen to get those resources back home. 3 steam cores, 211 steel, 374 wood. Really, it's the steel that's quite valuable to us, because we're collecting it so slowly, and also the steam cores, because it means we'll be able to build another steam coal mine. And oh, there's an outpost opportunity for steel here, so that would be good. That'd be interesting to do. Okay, and then we've got some scouts back here, and where should we send them? Over here? Children's hideout. Sounds like we might find some survivors. I don't particularly want to bring anyone back to the city yet until we've worked out our coal situation. So let's go to the wrecked vehicle. It's going to take 2 days and 5 hours, so that's a really long one. Really long one. Okay, but you'll get there. And our team coming back will be 1 day, 3 hours. So apparently they're keener to get home, and they're just retracing their steps, so it's a bit easier to get through the snow. Okay, so we've hit midnight. and doing well so far. So in our next episode, we're going to explore these steam coal mines and really up our our coal production. The one thing we're struggling with is steel production. We need to work out a way to increase that, and we've got this dilemma of keeping these homes heated, and we've only got a little while to the working day. So join me for the next episode.